Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Ghostbusters DLC here on Planet Coaster. Today we're building another coaster. That's what our objective is. Let's have a look at the challenges, make sure we're keeping on top of those. Make a monthly profit, you've got no chance, we're absolutely hemorrhaging cash, but we've got enough in there because we sold off some stuff. Scenery racing, we could probably do that by the end of this coaster, and staff happiness 100%. Wow, that's going to be tough, because we've just given them all the pay rise as well, so, and they're still not happy. Absolutely miserable. So we needed the research the RollerGhoster, which we've done. We need to train up our Ghostbusters. Let's have a look at that. I bet we could probably do that now. You know, where are they? Pete and Ray. There we go. He's going to go and get training. Peter, well done. And that'll give us that one. Catch and contain 10 ghosts in coastal. They're just kind of getting on with that, to be honest. They're pretty good at it. Slimer has escaped. That's interesting that we've got a few ghosts here. Oh, we've got quite a few ghosts here because the Ghostbusters aren't going to make it over there, right? So we're going to have to get a pan. That's interesting. Let's fix that before that becomes more of a problem. Okay. Let's increase our width. Looks like it's 8 wide. Yeah, okay. We'll take the... which one is it? Is it the red one? Yeah, there we go. And we'll take this over to there. Perfect. And then we'll have a nice wooden bridge across. Let's get that down to 2. Good. And then back to the red. There we go. And how far are we away there? Okay, this is going to be a long walk for people, so it might just be, we'll keep an eye on that, make sure people don't get too tired out. In fact, I suppose what we could do is start putting some rides over here. Oh, that's a bit gross. Let's try, see if we can do that a little nicer. There we go. There we go. We could maybe start using this as a new ride section. In fact, yeah, let's put the kiddie coaster on here. Now, what I will do, though, is... let's just grab hold of a ghost has been in your path for over a month. Consider it improving. It isn't that the Ghostbusters aren't good, it's that they didn't get over here. So we need one of the ghost containment units, I think. Standalone ghost containment unit down here somewhere, so as that they can come and do what they need to do. And now what I'm going to do is actually grab one, capturing ghosts on path. Let me see where you are. Are you doing it, or are you heading over there? I think I'm going to help you. How about you come over here and do your stuff, Ray? Get on it. There we go. Looks like he's engaged that one. Okay, and they're running. Are they running to a ride, or are they running away? Ghost! Okay. So, yeah, they've seen Smiler here causing issues. Okay, so hopefully Ray will sort that out now. Good stuff. Okay, so... tempted to maybe open the path up over here as well, just to kind of give people a few different ways to go. Let's see if we can. I'm guessing that's on a grid, is it? Okay, let's carry on that grid just until we're out of there. There we go, and now we can pull away from that. Bring it around here. There we go. That lets people go that way as well. Good. Right, so we've done that. We're about to capture our 10th ghost, I think. As soon as he's on it. Where are you? Yeah, he's doing that one. 10 ghosts in total. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we've researched the RollerGhoster, so let's unlock that. Research, reveal. This is the one with Slimer, I assume. Yeah, okay. And looking at the stats, we don't necessarily have to use the RollerGhoster for this, but at most 2 fear, at most 1 nausea, length of 500 meters. That's a short ride, okay? So I think we can actually use the RollerGhoster to make it. I was going to put it there, but I think now we've opened up this area here, I think it's probably not a bad idea to start getting some stuff here, because otherwise you're just going to have loads of people walking up and down and getting very, very worn out. So we'll pause the game while we go into our coasters. And let's have a look at RollerGhoster. Now, is there a blueprint for it? There is. It's got excitement. So, right, okay. So we could just go click, right, and put that down and be done with it. but I feel like a lot of you would be a little bit annoyed. But that is kind of the thing we're going to go for, actually. That looks pretty good. It looks quite like a classic kiddies coaster. So we are going to build something kind of like that, to be honest with you. I think we'll have it the other way, though, so as at the end of the ride is over the water a little bit. I think that'd be quite fun. So we'll stick it here. Okay, and we'll have... it can be a pretty big area because I don't think we're going to ever need to fill everything here. So I'm quite happy for, rather than sort of going back at itself and have the lift hill alongside the coaster, which you would often do to make the most of the size, I actually think it's probably not a bad idea to just go for it here. Then we'll do a 30-degree angle and we'll go pretty high, but bearing in mind it is a kiddie coaster, this one. It is going to be for young families and stuff, so we'll probably bring it around like that. Okay, and then we'll come on to a standard track here and we'll just have a little bit of a knock off there just to get it off the tracks. Actually, no, we won't, because what these often do really is have friction tires, drive tires that kind of keep you going where you need to go on this. So we'll go for something more like that. There we go. That's gross. Let's try that a bit nicer. We'll set the angle to 90 and bring that out a little bit, and then we'll just click twice to get a nice smooth move around like that. Is that pretty high? I think that's pretty high. We'll see how we get on. Okay, regular track, and we'll see if we can make a cool looking kiddie coaster. Okay, there we go. That was tough. And I've ended up with a bit of a sprawling coaster, really, to try and get it up to what it needs to be. Where's the height of it? Let's have a look. Results. The length of it, excuse me. 530. So it's not much further over what it needs to be, actually. Okay, so yeah, the problem was that first drop, you're obviously going to have a bit of fear in the first drop, else it's rubbish, right? So you have to kind of keep the fear pretty low through the rest of the ride to bring that overall fear rating down. It was unfortunately brought down the excitement rating as well. I wonder if we can get away with block section. I did want to come under the path and over again, but as you probably saw, I was really struggling to keep up momentum that late on. What I'm going to try and do is drop it down to 12 cars, knock it up to 2, and just see if we can see if the test will work, see if this is enough here to get it back to here. It should be. Yeah, because all it's got to do is hit those block brakes, really. And then it'll sit on there, but normally it wouldn't because it takes that long to get people in, right? Let's have a look. And then off they go. And hopefully, as long as that keeps up momentum from there, which I can't see why it wouldn't, we can double the throughput on this. And these kiddie coasters don't very often have block sections, to be honest with you. They normally do a couple of laps, but with this game, because of you've got to get in 3 people through there, it has lowered the excitement down a bit. I don't think many people are going to ride this, but it does do what we need to do. So entrance, do we go there and go under the thingy? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay. So entrance here, exit straight onto the path. Oh, have we got the wrong one set up? Yeah, that's no good. Let's edit the track. Let's click this. We want exit, entry left, exit right. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. That will have reset it. So there we go. And connect the entrance to the path. So what we'll do is come down, nice slope there. There we go. So they disappear, and then we'll have a big old chunk of space here that we can put down like an Ecto 1 or something. There's quite a where we're going to squeeze underneath here. That's a good spot if I ever saw one. Now we come right under there, and like I say, I don't think particularly this one's going to be very well ridden. So I'm not too worried about having a really long queue, but I think that's probably. Let's have a look, see if we can make that a bit neater. There we go. That's probably enough. Okay, and then finally a little bit of path. Yeah, just have a big old path coming down like that, and we should open it, and that should. We've got to test it first. Sorry, that should give us enough here. Looks like we're making money now. That's good. Riding tickets have gone up. Excellent work. And whilst they're keeping on top of the ghost, which I feel like they are doing, it's currently saying it's still haunted. Where's our dudes? Wondering. Okay, so I'm gonna grab you then and take you over to there. Oh, hold on. Has that already been fixed, has it? Ah, he was already there, look. Ray Stantz was already there. Awesome work. So let's have a look. Ghostbusters Aeronauts. No, you're running. Psychola, you're running. Okay, good. So they are keeping on top of him. That's good. He was literally just doing that one as we got there. Right, so this now we should be able to open. At least 2 excitement, yeah, 2.5. At most 2 fear, 1.72. At most 1 nausea, yeah. And a length of at most 500 meters. I specifically tried to make it longer than it needs to be. Ah, no. Okay, well, hold on. Let's do a quick fix on this one. Let's just get rid of this last bit where I sort of extra fired it for no particular reason. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Drive tires. There we go. Let's come back to here. Okay, so let's get rid of all of this section here and then just see if we can. Wait, let us do it now. Nope. Okay. No, let us do it. No. Okay. How about? There we go. Like I said, there's usually a way of figuring it out. So we can smooth all of this. Okay, let's test that. Now the worry is now that sort of slow bit that we've lost there will push the fear rating up a bit more. So let's speed up. We've now backed down, so there's a 1 train, unfortunately. But hopefully, all we've got to do is keep it under. It does peak. The fear does peak a little. But I think we might do all right. There, look at that. We might do all right. Okay, so
Things are looking up. That's solid work on your part.
do you know what I might do?
From what I can see, the new coaster has also increased the overall fear-based adrenaline.
Now I've got the thingy. I might just put it back to there.
Really trying to reach out from the other side.
There we go. So now because we can get back onto things. That was the chapter complete. Awesome stuff. Chapter complete. Continue. Something big on the horizon. More ghosts are appearing, so call in the rest of the Ghostbusters to keep the park's paranormal activity under control. Peck is raising fees and tightening the screws too. And to top it off, it looks like strange things are starting to happen at Spook Central. Ghost activity has increased. More Ghostbusters are available. EPA fee has increased. Park capacity and guest rates have returned to normal thanks to the Ghostbusters. Oh, good.
This is bad.
Gargoyles
have turned into terror
Egon, nice.
That means Zool and Vince Clortho, a couple of really heinous spooks themselves, are already here.
Oh no. Zool. Let's get that tested again. Average ride and ride station QC rating of at least 60%, which we have. Catch Slimer 3 times in total. We've already done him twice. Ghost has been in your park for over a month. Right, we're going to have to get that third Ghostbuster. We're going to have to get Egon. With a guest, 80% average guest happiness, currently 83 for a month. Oh, I think we're going to smash that one then. Okay, so let's get Spengler in.
Wrapped up this investigation and will soon issue my report on what has been happening in the park.
If my PKE meter is right, the fireworks are just about to start.
Don't think for a moment you can play me, Stantz. There is nothing to fear. The EPA is on site.
That's where you're wrong, Peck. Look, I faced off against some pretty terrifying baddies over the years. And was I scared? Yes, of course. Pretty much every time. I was also excited. But in all my time with the Ghostbusters, I've only experienced this level of ectoplasmic energy a few times before. Something big is definitely coming.
Ah, so these now have shifted from statues to animatronics. That's pretty good. Nothing strange going on here. Oh, wow. So there is actually like a new thing that we're going to finish off with here, I guess. Looking good. Okay, cool. All right, but before that happens, these are... yeah, we've got to catch Slimer again. I keep calling him Smiler. Got to catch Slimer again. Why are you not on 2 trains? Operations, block sections, number of trains. There we go. So open it. Okay. Anyone going to come and ride? So I don't think we're going to get many ride this one, to be honest, because it's kind of ass. Oh, there we go. A few people. It's going to have to be people with like a low excitement rating. No, look. See, they walked away. What did they walk away? I wish this place was pretty. My parents said Ghostbuster Transport is overpriced. The prices for Ghostbuster Transport are way too high. Ghostbuster Transport should be free, really, because it's the only... Well, no, it's not the only way people can get back. How much each Coast pay affects... Is it locked? That price is locked. Jeez. Okay. So all we've got to do is kind of make this a little bit nicer to look at, because I'm guessing the Q scenery rating is 0 right now. Okay, so let's do a little bit of Q scenery work then. We'll start easy. We'll start with some foliage around the exterior, the sort of outside of the area.
I'm on you every step of the way. Don't think you won't pay a price.
All right, mate. You're killing us, to be honest, with the price of stuff. I'll tell you what. Everything's extortionately ripping us off, you know? Okay, let's get some nice sort of foliage around the outside here. Quite like the oaks. I think the oaks look good. Nice big coverage as well with an oak tree. Poplars, yeah, poplars are good. We can get some of those in here. There we go. Always be rotating. Plants on a wonk and all that. Plants on a one. We'll get some smaller ones in there as well. I'm not using the autumn ones here, am I? No, they're just quite a light colouring. Okay, that's cool. There we go. Sycamores are good for coverage as well. There we go. Some nice bit of sycamorage here. Might leave that a little open there. It's quite fun to have a bit of a view of the coaster as you come off the train, so you kind of know you're in the right spot. Can we get one in there without it being too much of a problem? Probably there we can. Yep, okay. Are there people on the ride? No, there is nobody on the ride. Good. And that's why it's going to sit there. Okay, I think that'll do for foliage. Foliage. Okay. All right, building wise then, let's have a look at I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's see if we can kind of do something that looks a little bit like the fire station, right? And see if we can kind of do it as like a kiddie's version of the Ghostbusters ride, you know? Like, oh, come and ride in the fire station kind of thing. So, let's Ghost is roaming the park. I'm going to say somebody's on it already. They are. Perfect. There we go. Have we got Smiler again yet? No, but we are nearly there with the guest happiness. So it's just going to be Smiler. Did I call him Smiler again? Slimer. Keep doing that. Okay. Start building on the grid. The ghost has been in your park for over a month. Let me see the oldest ghost. It's Slimer. We need him. Where's a Ghostbuster when you need one? There, you've got a ghost on you. Where's another Ghostbuster when you need one? Come on. I know we can just go and click on one, but I thought it'd be easy to just find one around the place. But I guess not. There's a security guard. They're not much good. Huh. Alright, well, let's go and find one then. All of our staff. These are down the bottom here. God, we could just get Ghostbusters there. Heading to Ecto Containment. Heading to staff building. Capturing a ghost. Haunting. Oh, they're all pretty busy. Your energy's pretty low. I'll tell you what, Pete, I'm sorry, mate, but just before you go for a break, I want you to go and catch old Slimer. Where's he just gone? None of your Ghostbusters can capture this ghost. Train them. Oh, they have to be trained to capture smarter ones. That's cool. You're doing what you need to do. All right, okay, so here we go then. Train, and probably pay them a little bit more, I guess, for their training troubles. Okay, hopefully that means they'll catch Slimer. In the meantime, guest average happiness is fine, and we should hit that no problem. So 4% over, that's a pretty decent margin, I say. I say. What do people think of this? I want to go on it, and the queue looks fast. So we'll go on it then. Okay, let's go back to building the station. Start building our station grid. That's what we want. So we're going to put the Ghostbusters filter on. Concept packs, Ghostbusters, and then is it called Fire Station? The wall set Firehouse. Okay. So if we type in fire, we should get all of the Firehouse pieces. Right. Okay. So let me just have a quick look at the. We don't want an A there. No. So a quick look at the one that they've got in the game. So it's a big brick bottom, city kind of brick above with windows. Okay, right. So let's try this again. Big brick bottom. Like, no, wrong one. Let's just drag all these down anyway. It gives us more options. Okay. Alright, so there's the base. No, can go one higher. There's the base. Okay, and that's got stairs, so I'm going to say that's got windows, but the windows look safe. Alright, so I'm going to click. There we go. And we'll do to this side. Let's move you in a little. Okay. So now without the windows, I'm hoping we can kind of clip those without causing too much of an issue. Looks like we can. Good stuff. You should be Fine. And then here, do we have the station surround piece? That's what we could really do with here. I'm not sure whether it's fully implemented. But we might be okay. We're okay. Good stuff. We'll make that a nice open doorway. Firehouse wall. So there's the brick one. There's the corners. They're pretty good. Should we have those here? Or how does it connect at all? Let's have a look. Yeah, it does it automatically. Good stuff. But I don't think there's a regular door there, and there's an archway. We might have to get away with the archway here and sort of maybe build it up a little so it makes sense. There's these thin pieces. They're pretty good. So there's window tops. There's window sides. What I could do with is a firehouse wall 2 meters up in the base one, but I don't think we have that. So what we're going to have to do is improvise, I think. Let's do it this way. A ghost is haunting ghost planes. Did I call the ride Ghost Planes? That is the worst name for a roller coaster, for a ride I've ever heard in my life.
Oh. Looks like the terror dogs are missing. When I say these bad boys have a bite worse than our bark, we'd better find them.
Oh, God.
This is what the Ghostbusters are all about. 24/7, 365 days a year, professional, reasonably priced, supernatural elimination services for the greater New York region and beyond. And the beyond is where the real excitement can be found. Right, Peck?
I'm not sure I follow you.
Incorrect. You've been following us since the beginning, because you're the one who called the Ghostbusters.
That's preposterous. What help would I possibly need from the Ghostbusters?
Peck saw what was happening in the park, and thought we, the Ghostbusters that is, were planting evidence of spiritual activity. His goal was to trap us, catch us at our own...
double cross.
Right, Peck?
And haven't I? The charade is over, Stantz. I have everything I need to shut down the Ghostbusters once and for all.
The Ghostbusters are not your problem, Peck. We never have been.
And you never will be again. Fine. I admit it. I called the Ghostbusters. You got me. Call the cops. Oh, wait, I am the cops.
You're a bureaucrat, Peck. And we'll be sending our bill to the EPA.
Do it. Do it. See if you bozos ever see a dime.
Let me ask you something, Walter. If you called us, who called you?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, interesting. The plot thickens. I really do love the fact that they've got a sort of full narrative campaign. It's so much fun. Right, where were we? We were doing this, weren't we? There we go. Let's put you in there and there. Not ideal, but it's okay. And we'll do some window pieces here. Ghosts is roaming the park. We can't have the ghosts go over 3 in the park at once. So as long as they're doing all right at the minute, it seems. They really need to keep on top of it, though. Oh, that's that one. No, that's got a doorway. Okay, so that's weird. Oops, didn't mean to do that at all. There we go. There we go. Okay. Corner pieces here and here. There we go. I think we're going to have to leave it like really open for as far as the coaster is concerned. I think that's going to be too low. Let's have a look. Oh no, that's all right. Okay, that's all right. I mean, keep your hands down and all that, but that should be okay. So let's have a look at our options regarding these walls then. Firehouse wall. No, we kind of want there. That's the sort of thing we want, right? Above the windows, we'll have those ones. There we go. Oh, that one was near enough full. That's good. They probably had to wait a good chunk before they could roll out, but that's okay. Okay, good. Let's get these in here. These corner bits to kind of help people out. There we go. Where's that 4-piece gone again? And again, we'll have windows above here. There we go. And these ones in. Oops. Okay. Those ones. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We'll put those in. Ghost has haunted the Ghostbusters Experience. Get on it, boys. That seems low. Let's. Oh, maybe it's not so bad one to actually look at it. Let's get a coaster actually coming into it and see. The problem is they're sitting on the thingies for so long. We're waiting for people to come in. I think what we need to do is set a minimum wait time, maximum wait time even, which I think we can do here. Maximum wait time there is 30 seconds. There's no minimum. There we go. And then that means it'll constantly keep moving out quick enough, and then people won't sit here for ever. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's fine. Just keep your hands down. I've ridden crazy stuff like that before, where you totally take your hand off if you put it up. So what we'll do is shrink down all of these and put that there. That's good. And then it's even more snug there.
Well, that comes at a cost, buddy. To your sanity, perhaps, but to your bottom line, most definitely.
Okay, we're doing okay here. We're doing all right. I'm just checking that little bit of text wasn't because we'd messed something up. Okay, here looks like it might be a little short. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. Yeah, just a little too short. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got. That's a doorway. No. I thought one of them had a doorway. It's that one, isn't it? It's just a weird shape for it. Tell you what, we'll have to do just a 2 there and raise it up a little. There we go. Okay, they're keeping on top of the ghosts, which is good. They are doing what they need to do. Ghostbusters are busting ghosts, because, you know, busting makes me feel good. Alright, so let's have a look. That big window at the front, that's really good. So it's mostly this sort of cornicing there that sort of makes it what it is. That's a nice bit of detail. What piece is that? Let's have a look. We can't see because the item's locked, annoyingly, so we're going to have to go through. But it has a flat roof with cornicing and some fire. Okay, that's fine. We can totally make that work. So we've got the flat roof. This is the cornicing. That's just the thingy bits. There we go. These ones then. No. Where's that one piece? No, that's nice though, isn't it? Here. Oh, you would think that was it, right? But it doesn't quite look like it has the detail. That one? There it is. Okay. So these are the one we use for the next layer, basically. And I'm really hoping there's a corner piece for that. There is. Good. Alright, so let's put the corners in first so we know where we're up to. And then we can fill it with these. There we go. And it's basically a short, long version of the of the firehouse, but it's going to do exactly what we need to do, and that is just up the prestige a little on this ride to make actually people ride it. Because at the moment, they very slowly are, but there's no way this is making money. It's nowhere near at a high enough capacity. So roof 2 meters. No, the 4 meters is fine. Have they been clever enough to make that not clip? Yes, they have. Awesome. So we can do. Oops. Let's try that again. Boom, boom. Let's set the grid size back up to 2 just so we can get through this a little quicker. There, and then finally we'll take the 2 meter roof. Fill the gaps there. Alright, good stuff. So the next thing was this, where is it? The edging here. Yes, this is what we need. Okay, so easiest way to do this most likely is to kind of drag it there, place it down once, and drag it across. And then flip it and put it on the other side. like so. Oh, we've got a little over there. Oops, a little under. Now we're there. Perfect. We'll go this way. And then clip them in there. Good stuff. Nice. And then same on the back. Oh, there was a nice lot of people riding on that then. That was good. A little shot of everyone enjoying themselves. And then in there. And again, we go 1. There's only 3 windows on this side, right? Yeah. 2, 3. And 1. Oh, come here. There we go. 2, 3. Okay, I mean, it's not the most detailed building because, you know, it is a scenario and we're playing live, so I don't quite get to put the detail in that I'd like to. But I think I'm pretty happy with it. I think it needs a layer of this kind of stuff at the top where you're really making it sort of pop. So it's not connected to the grid, that, so we can do it pretty easily. Let's just make sure we're doing this right. So thin. Ah, look at that. Thin middle then, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm down with the thin middle. Let's bring you right over here then, so we know where we're joining up to. See how we get on there. There we go. And then, so this side, that was thin, middle thin 1, middle thin 2. Well, where's the other one of those then? That side, neither side. Both sides. I suppose it's that one then. Doesn't seem to be the right one. That's all. Okay. I think it looks good though, being a little thinner. So we'll carry on. The good thing about this is we're only really going to have to do. Yeah, look, that's weird there. That one is definitely piece right. I'm not thinking wrong, am I? I can't just turn that around, can I? No, it wouldn't work. Okay, we'll just do it this way. At least it meant we could notice that piece. That's enough for me. There we go, and then we can flip that. Wipe. There we go. Line it up. Move across. Egon's going to fail to capture a ghost due to insufficient training. Egon Spengler, you rubbish! Tell me we don't have too many ghosts in the park. We're getting there. Good. Okay, let's get Egon trained. I'm sure he's ready to train now. Ghostbusters. That's it. Get them all level 3. Heading, capturing a ghost is around the park. Okay, so as long as... Oh, we've done it. Nice. So we just need to catch another couple more and we'll have smashed through that. Nicely done. Okay, let's just finish off here then. Okay, and I might do a little bit of detail just off camera of this one, just to kind of finish it up, round it up, so it's not just a big old box in the sky, you know, just sort of sat there. This, I've just realised, is way off. There's people queuing now, that's good. People are a bit more into it. That's what we like. No. Try that again, not rush it. There we go. And then turn those both around. And finish off the top of the box with those. Perfect. Where's that awesome chimney? Let's get a couple of them in. Just because I think it looks really good. And I stand by the fact that these look like recycling bins. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay, cool. Right, we're going to leave it there because in the next episode, we're probably going to be moving on to the final sort of stages. We need to catch one more ghost. I'll tell you what, let's catch one more ghost and we'll see what that final thing is. So we need a big old Ghostbusters sign here. Or a firehouse wreath. I think, well, both actually. Let's do both. So we got some sort of, there's brick detail. What we really want is like a bit of a firehouse window, something like this that we can sort of cap off this with, so it doesn't just look rubbish. Is that just a big old window? Oh, look at that. I don't really have core built. Maybe that can work. Brick detail. I'll tell you what then, we could probably do with some bricktail looped there. There we go. I mean, this necessarily isn't accurate, but I just want it to kind of finish off that that doorway, so it isn't just completely open like that. And then probably moving both of these in to the edge there. Bring them down there just to kind of neaten up that doorway a little. There we go, looks loads better. Okay, and then signage. Let's get rid of the word firehouse and we'll stick a big... Oh, hello. There we go.
We've had just about enough of this silliness.
Oh, my word.
Shutting the Ghostbusters
No, don't,
These
Bolter.
ridiculous containment units are doing nothing but furthering the Ghostbusters shell game. I'm taking them offline.
Oh, dear.
What are you doing, Peck? You know what happened last time you shut down our containment unit.
Oh, I remember, mister. I remember how you and the Ghostbusters created some sort of shared delusion and mass hysteria. Well, maybe you can fool a common man, but you can't fool me.
You're letting out the ghosts. That would be a mistake.
Oh, no.
No one makes mistakes like I can.
Oh, Winston's here. Let's get Winston out. Train one Ghostbusters to master. Ensure there is no more than one ghost in the park. There's currently 10. Attract 1,200 guests. That's fine. And employ 4 Ghostbusters.
All right,
okay.
I hope you're ready. The park is primed with ectoplasm and psychokinetic energy. We have a target-rich environment of extreme spiritual turbulence. Whatever's been waiting to go down, that wait is over. I only hope it's not the end of the world again.
Let's hope not.
That was a lot of overtime.
Let's get Winston down and let's see if we train up. Ghostbusters, Ray and Peter can both be trained. Okay, come on, Winston, get into the game, man. We need you. There are currently 11 ghosts in the park, so hopefully 4 of them are going to really clear them out. Train one Ghostbusters to master. We'll keep working on that as well. But there we go. We've got a kiddie coaster built and on their own. But the ghosts are coming. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. Fancy chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at John T. Sparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. Thanks to all of our patrons. They make these videos possible through their incredible support at patreon.com/geekism. And don't forget to check out our affiliate links. Get yourself some cheap games and other goodies while supporting the channel at the same time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.